Hi everyone, it's time for another squishy makeover with me, Squishy Exclusive. I've got this pie slice, no idea what it's meant to be. It's really ugly, it's dirty, it's ripped, but it is very squishable, nice and slow rising, so it really needs a makeover. First things first, I'm going to sand it so that the fabric paint has something to stick to. And then I'm going to give it a white base coat while I think about what I'm going to do with it. So while that was drying, I decided on a key lime pie. So we're going to need green, so I'm going straight in and cover the whole thing with this green. You can see it is a bit see-through there, so I'm going to need a couple of coats. But then I thought just having one shade of green is a bit boring, so I decided to have a darker green at the bottom, and then it's going to be blended in, so dark green to light green. But unfortunately it still wasn't right, so I decided to change my idea and do a lemon and lime pie. So I'm just going in over the top with some yellow and blending that in, and I'm going to just see what that looks like. And I still wasn't happy with it, with just that yellow and that green. I don't know, it just looked a bit sickly. But I went ahead and put a thick layer of the green on the top for some lime sauce. And then just thought about what did I want from this fruit slice pie. Still nice and squishy, but just look at it, it's just boring. It needs another pop of colour. So I'm going over the bottom bit with white again to create a new base coat, because I've changed my mind and I am going in with orange. So my new plan was now orange, lemon and lime pie. And that's a really good decision, because look how bright that orange is. It just looks so good. So now I'm going to bring the yellow down, blend it together with the orange, and then we've got the green lime sauce on top. I think that's starting to look really good. Now I'm adding a chocolate crust. That's why I didn't need to go over it with a white base coat, because I knew I was still going to use chocolate. Now onto the absolutely giant blob of cream. I'm just going to cover it with slick paint. And once it's dry, it sinks down into the grooves of the squishy and looks like a big blob of cream. I did want to do something a bit different than cream, so I am very carefully going to go in with some kind of orangey brown, and I'm going to make it into toasted marshmallow. I think that's just going to make my pie slice a little bit different from the other cakes and things I've done. I think that looks really good. I'm just going to do the other side and then we're done. Toasted marshmallow. So we are very, very nearly there, but it needs something extra. So I'm taking this biscuit squishy and I am just chopping it into 2 pieces, which I'm then going to create a slice of lime and a slice of orange. And then we've just got to decide where we're going to put them on the pie slice. They are so cute, nice and squishable as well. So this is me just trying to decide how I'm going to position them on the squishy. There's not much room, so if you put them standing straight up, you can't really see the pattern. So I'm going to use orange sauce and lime sauce to fix them into place. This is really nerve-wracking. This could just go horribly wrong. But if it does, I will just wipe it all off and start again. So I'm going to put the opposite colour fruit slice onto the sauce. So I'm just going to try and do this really, really carefully. And just hope it turns out okay and doesn't slip. That's okay. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Now for the orange slice, and I knock the camera, and I think that might have put me off a bit because then I accidentally drop it which is just what I didn't want to happen. However, all is not lost because it was only on the very, very edge that it smudged. So I got a damp kitchen towel and just cleaned that up as best I could, and then placed the orange slice in the lime green sauce. Leave it to dry after a quick touch up, which you can see there, and then we're done. Here is my fruity marshmallow pie, looking amazing. I just so happen to have two of the same squishy, so you can see here side by side the difference. The original was very squishy, I'll give it that, but it was very plain, very ugly, very dirty. It was just horrible. And let's see my version. It's a 1000% improvement. It's absolutely fantastic. It looks so tasty. My fruity marshmallow pie has a lovely chocolate base, nice and shiny. It has orange, lemon and lime with a toasted marshmallow top, lime slice, orange slice, and just generally looks delicious. Still really squishable, as you can see there. I'm glad I changed from my original idea of just a key lime pie, because it's the three colours that really make this squishy. The brightness of the orange, the lemon and the lime together with the chocolate base really make it work. Thanks for watching. More squishy makeovers on the way. Maybe I'll do the other pie slice, you never know. It's bye from me, Squishy exclusive.